Why are you here? You're here to outwork. You're here to out-train. You're here to win.
Here at the Uregan with Coach Jones. No, right after the Lehigh match.
I've been to Uregan.
You have.
I wrestled in it in the 90s, 80s.
All right, I'm going to not even talk about tonight's match. Tell me a little bit about the transition from wrestler to coach.
Well, I mean, it's the same, but it's different. The competitive spirit, the fight, that doesn't change whether you're shooting a single leg or you're helping your team shoot a single leg. You want to win, right?
Yeah.
Competition is about winning and losing, right? You want to do the more winning than losing. But the transition, I think it's fun. I mean, because now you go from being pretty selfish, taking care of yourself, to now you're not serving anyone, but the guys on your team, and certainly you're not serving yourself at all, right? You're trying to help them get better.
All right, back to today and yesterday. You wrestled Lock Haven in Red Lion, Pennsylvania, came here today. What do you tell your team on this kind of road trip, take a couple losses? You're real competitive today, up down to the last two matches. What do you tell them at this point in the season?
Well, I mean, it's a constant struggle. It's a battle. It's a fight, right? Each dual meet is different in certain ways, right? Based on matchups and lineups.
Totally.
I think the kids right now their effort is good. They're fighting and battling. Got to take care of the small things, the small, finishing matches, end of the match, end of the period, end of the
shot.
End of the shot, finishing, right? You got to finish as hard as you start something, and it's a game of inches often at this level, and we just kind of keep falling on the short side of it.
You've been coaching all over the country. You've been at Penn. You've been at the training center. You've been taking this job. How do you keep your competitive fire through all those changes burning so bright? Because watching you on the sideline, you've got a fire.
I love wrestling. I love the sport. I love to compete. I don't think there's anything you do to try to keep it. As long as you love to do it and you have a passion and love to work hard and love the sport and want to help people get better, and certainly I want my team to get better, but I love wrestling, so I don't care if it's Lehigh, Iowa. When we get in a good fist fight on the mat, it's fun, and whoever wins, we know there's going to be a winner or a loser, and that's important, but it's not the most important thing. It's all the things that we're doing in life with our sport.
What are your coaching points? Are you talking about 100% effort or what?
Oh, everything. Effort, technique, mental toughness, student of the sport, to everything.
All right. Fourth year now at Arizona State?
Mm-hmm.
Is this where you thought you'd be when you took over the job?
I think so. I think we're kind of, a little bit of a partial lineup right now.
Yeah.
I think next year we get all the dogs in, and, where we're going to start to make a swing for a trophy.
Got it. You got to go.
Oh,
I appreciate the
you got 2
time,
minutes,
man.